Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As always, I have to give my disclaimer. I am not a professional nail tech, I am just a girl DIYing my nails at home. Alright everyone, this is where we are starting off today. Today I'm going to focus on my index finger and we're going to build the nails step by step. Okay, this is going to be more detail oriented than my other videos. So starting off by pushing back my cuticles, and then you're going to choose a nail tip that fits your nail sidewall to sidewall. Now, when I say sidewall to sidewall, this is what I mean. Nail tip has to fit your nail from the right side to the left side. Much rather it be bigger than your natural nails than smaller, because when it's bigger you can file it down, but when it's smaller it can easily pop off. Trust me, I learned from experience. Now you see here that I put a little bit too much of that glue, but I just wiped it off with rubbing alcohol and a lint-free wipe. It comes right off before it dries. And don't worry about that white mark that's left over. That's just the reaction between the rubbing alcohol and the glue. Okay, before I file my nail, I wanted to show you guys what it looks like and what I'm filing off when I say I'm removing the bump between my natural nail and the nail tip. You see where I'm pointing at? There is that little bump between my natural nail and the nail tip. So I'm going to file down to make the natural nail a little bit more leveled with the nail tip. And then I'm also removing the shiny surface from the nail tip to make it easier to adhere to the gel. I don't want to over file too much because my nails are already brittle, but I want to file down as much as I can. And when I'm done filing, I take my lint-free wipe with rubbing alcohol and wipe off that dust. Now you can see from the side profile that the nail tip and my natural nails look a little bit more flush together. It doesn't have that big bump between them anymore. That's what I want. Okay, after you're done with filing, you're going to want to invest in a bond. So this one, I have it from the Jelly Tip collection from Kiara Sky. It's a bond that I put number 1 and then a primer that I use for number 2. After that, you are going to use your base gel and put 1 coat of it and put that under the UV light. Now, my UV light for 30 seconds, it does the job. But depending on the power of your UV light, you might need to put it under the UV light for at least 60 seconds. So it depends on the strength of your UV light. So after you apply your base coat, the next step is to apply your builder gel. I have my builder gel here. I have my builder gel brush, and I'm going to apply it. Builder gel is, I don't know, it was specifically this brand, but it was very runny. So when you apply it, there's different ways you can do it. I like to move from side to side. Some people like to go in a circular motion. But all you need to know is that builder gel sticks to whatever it touches. So once you lay it down, it's going to stick. The only issue that I have with this particular brand is that it's very runny. So you will see me holding my hand in different directions so that the builder gel can flow downwards. And sometimes you'll see me holding it upside down because just to make it go more centered. So with UV gel, it moves wherever your finger moves. So if you wanted to move to the left, hold your finger to the left. If you wanted to move to the right, hold your finger to the right. And then when you're happy with the placement, place that finger under the UV light for 30 to 60 seconds. I typically do 2 coats of it. My first coat is just to lay that very first layer, and then the second coat is to build the strength of my nails. After you take it out from the UV light and you're ready to file, you want to wipe it down with lint-free wipe and rubbing alcohol first. I'm about to show you guys why. You see that layer right there? You don't want that in your file. It's going to build up a lot of gunk. So you want to wipe that stuff down before filing so you can have clean files. I like to use my e-file because it's fast. So with my e-file, I usually clean up the cuticle area, make sure it's not overflowing. It looks nice and clean. And then I will go in with my hand file. I always have my e-files on the lowest setting because I don't want to overfile my nails. So low setting, just mostly work on the cuticle area, remove any like excess gel, and then move on to the hand file. So right now I'm showing you guys how I look at my nails from every angle to make sure that everything looks like clean and even. Okay, you're looking at your hand from every single angle. Now the next step is shaping. I'm not gonna lie, shaping is something that I'm still working on. It is also probably one of the hardest part of doing my nails. I'm still working on it. I mean, right now I'm okay if my nails look like cousins or even siblings that don't really look alike. They don't look like identical twins yet or identical anything yet. To me, as long as they look like they belong on the same finger, I'm okay with that. But filing is really a skill that I don't think I can teach anyone right now, but I'm just showing you guys how I do it. And again, as you are filing, make sure you're stopping in between, looking at your nails from each angle so you can know how you have to move forward. You don't just want to file and not look at your nails from every angle because then, you know, it's gonna look janky. So right now, I don't like the way that tip is looking. It looks like a hump neck. So I want to make it look a little bit straighter as much as I can. And the overall shape was also bothering me a little bit, so I try to like fix it a little bit, but you know, we're working on it. The last step is to buff your nails. So if you don't buff your nails, when you apply nail polish, you're going to see all those harsh lines. So buffing your nails kind of remove those lines, so when you apply your nail polish, it's going to be nice and smooth. And this is the final result. This is what my nails look like. Now, I feel like I can usually get away with the shape of my nails because of the nail art. But this is what the final result looks like. It's strong. It holds up for up to 2 to 3 weeks. So it's been working for me so far. Obviously, I'm improving as I go, but you will see like it blends in with the rest of my nails. So Even though they don't look identical, they look like they belong on the same hand. And that is my goal for now. So yeah, that's how I do my nails in detail.